What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null, and welcome out to another episode of Pokemon Emerald Randomizer, Nuzlocke. Such a long title that I have to get a quick drink of water. Kind of a later start in the day today, but I'm just kind of relaxing. I've had a very stressful weekend. It was very, very busy the last couple of days at work, so kind of enjoying my time in. I watched a little bit of the Nintendo Direct. Got myself incredibly hyped about Metroid Dread, and so expect a full playthrough of the entire 2D Metroid series on this channel very soon. We actually just did Zero Mission for my birthday, so it's not even like that far away. We're gonna do AM2R just as soon as I finish one of whatever my next game is here. We're gonna do AM2R, we're gonna do Super Metroid, and here's the thing is, I've played Super Metroid, and I think I might have beaten it once. I don't remember anything about Super Metroid, so that's all gonna be new. AM2R is completely new to me. Fusion I've beaten a couple of times, and I'll probably be able to make my way through that one relatively easily, but we're gonna play through all 4 mainline 2D Metroid games. Past that, then we'll be ready for Dread, which comes out in October, and I'm playing Dread day 1 if I can. But anyway, to get back to where we were doing in Pokemon, we've got our full team here. Hot Sauce and Jim are the 2 that have not been trained like at all right now. Hot Sauce, I believe, has the experience share. Yeah, you've got the experience share right now, Hot Sauce. So, what we're gonna try and do is make our way through Victory Road here to the best of our abilities. Because the enemies in here are not super difficult for me to fight. Oh, you know what I should do before we continue here? I just remembered. We should absolutely, really quick. Oh shit, it's Pokemon time. We should absolutely, before we continue this, we should head back to Lily Cove and see if we've got some Lepa berries that we can grab. So I finally saw the... Yes, we do. Only 2, but hey. The total number of Lepa berries I've got now is doubled since the last time I started this. Well, it's actually quadrupled because I had 1, and then I grew a Lepa berry tree. Or bush. I don't know if they're considered trees or bushes, but, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this really quick. I'm getting some weird lag on my end, and I don't know why. Well, it might be that I still have it set up for 60 FPS, which I've found, like, Pokemon runs perfectly fine for me at 60 FPS, like, streaming at 60 FPS. But, like, I need to do 30 FPS for Solasta just because of computer limitations. Hey, Tsumugi, welcome out to the stream. I don't know if you noticed, but you got gifted a sub. You are currently subscribed to my channel. I'll just do strength, I guess. I believe it was one of my friends in real life by Stardust, also known as Daniel. Oh, right. I forgot. There's the... This fight isn't right here. Okay, well, that's annoying. Do I have any paralyzed heals? Yeah, cherry berries. Petal Dance. Does not do much damage at all. Flamethrower. Dead. What do you got next? Crocnaw. Let me just go ahead and pull out my response to Crocnaw. I don't have any monetary commitment to Twitch, so I won't continuing. But even just 1 month is too much. I mean, yeah, I get it. While you are subscribed, though, enjoy access to a couple of well, my one emote, which is a D20, but also you also have access to a bunch of sound emotes, which sounds weird, but if you look on the side, there's a section that says like audio alerts, and some of those audio alerts typically cost bits, but there are a couple of them that I have made where they don't cost any bits, but they are subscriber only audio emotes or audio alerts that you can actually make go off. This guy has had mostly grass-type Pokemon, so this has been mostly just a Patricia show. His last one is a Jolteon, which I still think my best bet is just to stick with this. I'll use Leech Seed first, I guess. And then Toxic. And Magical Leaf. There we go. I probably could have gotten away with just a couple of Magical Leafs there. Conveniently timed boss battle. If you're a tier 2 sub, which there's nobody that's a tier 2 sub, you also gain access to the Nat 1 emote that I have. There's the Nat 1 emote. I forgot the Wally fight happened there. I thought the Wally fight was cool. Well, you know what it is? I think in Ruby and Sapphire, the Wally fight's like at the very end of Victory Road. Whereas in Emerald, it's like right at the beginning. Which I guess is a mercy, because like... Shit, got one on the dodge, now I'm unconscious. Speaking of D&D, Celeste has been going very great, and Dark Alliance comes out for consoles. Well, at least it comes out on Xbox Game Pass on console in a couple of weeks, and I'm excited. Or is it a couple of weeks? I can't remember. But it comes out very soon, and I have it pre-downloaded on my Xbox, so I'm excited about that. We may get around to playing that on the channel. That might just be a me game. I'm not sure. What's this way? You take 10 steps and then you get into another fight. But I don't want to, like, because I didn't actually do any training on gym, I don't want to, like, skip the fights. I do want to fight all the trainers, though. My own D&D campaign was less than admirable for the length of it. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, are you technically a poison type? Yeah. D&D is one of those things where it's like you either have a fantastic experience or a horrible experience with it, and I've never seen an in-between. Tales of Last Arbor has been cut short because of some dude with a fireball and a firewall. And this guy's got a lot of fire. Yeah, I mean, fire seems to be a very bad killer in D&D. I mean, it's a bad killer everywhere, but specifically, some great D&D last night. Got to be Snake Person Wizard. That's right, yeah, you guys started your little mini campaign yesterday. How's that going? As of like last week, I have killed 2 of my player characters. One of them was Deus Ex Machina back to life because of plot reasons. Mind Reader. I don't even know what that move does. Since the foe's action to ensure the next move's hit. I mean, if I had like a really, really low hit, whatever. That's awesome. But yeah, one of them died and was resurrected Deus Ex Machina style, and is now an awakened undead. Hey, Megamine! Oh, we gotta hydrate. So, Mind Reader for catching. Something to sleep. Horrible. Mind Reader doesn't help with catching, though, does it? Mind Reader would be really useful for... Oh, that's worthless to me. Hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, that's another thing, is now that you're subscribed, you gain points at a much higher rate. Suicune. Submission. Is that not super effective against, Okay. Okay, Run. No reason to fight the Suicune. No reason at all to fight the Suicune. Or sleep moves with low accuracy, which are most of them. Yeah, I thought about that, but at the end of the day, I don't really want to give up any of my other moves right now. But I did think about it for a minute. Like, that was the one thing, was I was thinking, like, Mind Reader into a Hypnosis would be really useful for a setup, but at the end of the day, I don't know how much I actually want to do that. While we're here, let's go ahead and exit out and refresh my moveset. Yeah, otherwise, not worth it, yeah. I could still see it, so in my unique circumstance of having my the only fighting type move I have is Submission, right? Which is a decent move, but it hurts me as well, and I have leftovers. So a setup of Mind Reader Hypnosis to get a Pokemon to go to sleep, followed up by moves that I can use to help me, like, regenerate some HP while I'm waiting on using Submission more, is not a terrible setup. The problem is that I don't want to give up Surf or Strength for that. This is gonna take a second. Jim's not quite able to one-shot everything yet. Like, most of my other Pokemon can one-shot everything in this dungeon at this point. Jim's not quite at the one-shotting range. He's getting close. Oh no, I forgot. There's darkness and a strength puzzle in here. Oh, there's Mew in here! Kill it. Oh, it knows Mega Punch. I'm sad that I wasn't able to catch a Mew now. I guess Mega Punch isn't, like, all that good. I guess if I'm progressing through this area, I don't need to be using Gym. I'll just use Priebus to actually, like, progress through the area, and then we'll do our training montage for Gym later. Oh, there's Duskull in here too. That would have been a good one to have as well. Oh well. I've still got like really, really good Pokemon, and they're all level 60 at this point, so like I'm not worried. Not right now, at least. I'll be worried later, but not right now. All of my Pokemon except for Jim and Hot Sauce are level 60. Like Priebus Jr., like literally all of my other Pokemon are level 60. Now, this is fully randomized, which means that this is all completely randomized, meaning that even the Elite Force Pokemon will be random. But I've got a really, really solid character set right now. I've got Priebus Jr. for my water type user. Jim's my fighting type, which is not ideal, but whatever. Hot Sauce, flying, and he does, or fire, but also they have, what is it, Sky Attack? The one that takes a charge. Yeah, they've got Sky Attack. Cast Form for Psychic, Water Ball for Dragon, Patricia for, Oh, I don't have anybody with Rock Smash. Well, therein lies the situation, huh? Who do I teach Rock Smash to? I'll be honest, I probably teach Rock Smash to Cast Form. Because he's got Psychic and Psybeam. And the only other two moves that he has is he's got Reflect and Light Screen. Which are nice, but I don't know if I necessarily need those. If I'm probably just going to be attacking instead. So him having Rock Smash makes sense in like its own regard. Better than some of my other Pokemon having Rock Smash, because I need the other moves on a lot of my other Pokemon. I don't need Reflect. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, well, like, everything got randomized, so, like, aside from movesets, everything got randomized, but, like, I don't have any control over what my Pokemon, like, do. Get rid of Psybeam? No, I like having Psybeam. I like having both Psychic and Psybeam. It's a good setup. Oh, I've screwed this up. Yeah. Oh, Seviper is in here, too. Seviper has Water Absorb? Seviper. I've screwed this up, so I have to leave now. I'm just gonna have a fucking map pulled up, so I know what I'm doing. Pokemon Emerald Victory Road map. Victory Road, Hoenn, Bulbapedia. Here we go. Well, it shows all of this stuff, but does it show the map? Okay, here we go. I mostly just need to see what the strength puzzle is. Yeah, well, this doesn't show the strength puzzle itself, but I can at least tell where I am on the map. Where's my cherry berries or paralyzed heal? I might use a, oh right, water absorb, right. While I'm doing this puzzle, I'm probably going to use a super repel. What is up here is the question. That would be another way to get there, it looks like. I want to try and get through here, because I can see where I need to be doing the puzzle now. Staircase across. Huh? Oh. There's a trainer that saw me. Well, I guess just surf you. I don't think much is going to be able to stand up to Priebus Jr. Alright, you're also a water type. That's not ideal. Oh, Chinchou, you might also have an electric attack. Oh, Confuse Ray. That's not fun. Full Restore. There we go. What I should have done the first time was use Slash, but I... Okay, Sudowoodo I definitely need to use Surf on. Why does it have water? That's right, Sudowoodo has water absorb in this. Then that means, Jim would be the go-to. Well, actually, I could have used Patricia. Patricia would have been fine as well, but Castform can kill it regardless. Good job, Christine. Thank you for giving me money from, like, 5 years ago. I like to keep my team topped off when I'm doing this, just because, you know, there is actual death consequences. If I just came off of that area right there... So I can go up, and there's a room up here that I haven't explored. I push that to that side now. Push that guy that way. Crush this rock. Item. A dive ball. All of the items are randomized as well, so... Whatever I find is completely and totally random as well. I haven't fought a Pokemon in Dive yet, though, so that could technically be considered its own, like, world. And you just need to go down to the left, and there should be this ladder right here. It takes me even further down on Victory Road. No, this is the level that has the waterfall. I just gotta make sure I know where I'm at. Oh, one of my Pokemon is gonna have to learn waterfall again, aren't they? Yikes, okay. Well, that's annoying. I forgot he's a ground type as well. What are the movesets of all my Pokemon? Sky Attack, Fire Spin, Strength. You've got Rock Smash. You've got Dragon Breath, Perish Song, Fly, and Sing. You've got Magical Leaf, Toxic, Leech Seed, Giga Drain. I could probably get rid of Toxic, I'll be honest. In all things considered, I could probably get rid of Toxic. Just to have moves. I really want to keep Perish Song, because that's my ace in the hole. But, yeah. I might get rid of Sing as well, I don't know. Yeah, somebody's got to learn, somebody's gonna have to learn Waterfall now. Well, what is the... Waterfall's not weak by any means. It's good move. I just... Because I could teach it... I should have taught it to Jim instead of fucking Surf. Surf is better, but then I would have, you know, a better mix. I might just get rid of Hypnosis. And just... He'll be my fucking... He'll be my HM whore. But nah. I could probably get away with just giving this to somebody else. I always forget there's so many HMs that you have to use in this game, so they like end up completely and totally limiting what Pokemon you can have and use in your party. Yeah, I'll just give Patricia Waterfall for now and get rid of Toxic. Everything else about her moveset's fine. But, that's really annoying that I had to do that. Oh, come on. I didn't actually have to do it. I just realized there's a path around that doesn't have to use Waterfall. Well, now I'm mad. You can absolutely just walk up and around this way without having to use Waterfall. If you go up and around this way, you avoid having to use Waterfall. So I taught Patricia Waterfall for nothing. I'm guessing this was actually supposed to be a double battle, and it was. Oh yeah, that's what's been missing, is I haven't been getting into, Oh. Hot Sauce Grade level 54. Metang. Vigoroth. Yeah, because now that I'm back around to here, you don't need Waterfall to go down waterfalls. You just needed to go up waterfalls. And so you can actually just walk around the way that I did and avoid having to use Waterfall altogether in this area. Literally, the only time you have to use Waterfall is to get up the first waterfall into this area. Now, there's a ladder right here that leads back up, and I think to an item. Let's see here, let me double back over to my other map now, because I'm currently right here. So I should be able to go down, and then go up the way that I need to go. I'm probably missing a lot of items, but I'd rather just get through the cave at this point. Oh, right, that you have water absorb. That's why I can't use hydroponic against you. Avoided a fight, but do I really want to avoid fights, or do I want to get into fights to level faster? Fucking rock puzzle. At me. Let's switch out to Patricia for a little bit. Those moves are getting a little low. Yeah, Omastar's only hope of survival is to just consistently use Protect over and over. Brava. Hot sauce takes the Brava. Oh, right. The Brava's a, Love Disc is such a worthless Pokemon. Like, its only redeeming quality is that it typically spawns with heart scales on it. And if you care about aesthetics, it's, like, kind of cute to have a Pokemon shaped like a heart. Those are the only two things that Love Disc has going for it. Let me go back out and see, where do I actually need to be going? I need to go up here, but I can avoid the fight by going around him this way if I want. However, the question is, do I want to avoid fights? And the answer is probably no. But I do want to fight them individually. I'm specifically immune to paralysis. Oh no! Patricia! Why did I do that? Why did I continue to use the Pokemon? Well... I literally had Cast Form right here. Why did I make that dumb decision? Oh no. Right at the end of fucking Victory Road. I made one fucking dumb call, and I lost a Pokemon. I should have switched. Like, immediately, I should have just switched. Well, now I gotta train up a new grass type. Patricia, thank you very much for your service. Into the box you go. I will also need your item eventually. Minions 2, it's your time. Your time is now. I'm gonna have to train the hell out of you, but it is your time. It's my only other grass-type Pokemon. Please, guys, no. It's Duna's fault. I got so complacent because I was right at the end. It's just like with Dark Souls. Like, you get so ready to be done with it. Well, now I gotta train up a new, I gotta train up a new grass type. I can't take on the Elite Four like this. Alright, I can't actually hurt you. I'm so sad. This is like... If I have to keep switching out, I'm just gonna use Previous Junior here. This is gonna be a slow grind. I wasn't expecting to have to grind this out right now. Well, if we're gonna have to grind, we might as well put on some music or something, I don't know. I wasn't expecting to have to do a big grind anymore because I ground out all my Pokemon to level 60. And this is such a bad Pokemon right now. I was ready. I spent so long getting everything to where I was. I don't want that. Can I kill Suicune relatively easily? Kind of, but not really. Yeah, hold on. We're just gonna turn on some music. Because this is gonna take forever. Because this is a grind from level 25 to 60. This is gonna take, like, possibly the rest of the day, which sucks. We were so close, and I didn't have a good response to if I lost a Pokemon to this, because I spent so much time grinding up the ones that I had to try and make them fucking invincible. And then I made a quick mistake, and it cost us, like, so much time. Alright, let's see here. We've been doing Pokemon lo-fi music before this, but we're just gonna do Nintendo lo-fi remix. There's a 3-hour one. Good enough. I've spent so much time in this section of Victory Road, by the way. As a child, I would grind my Pokemon up to level 70, just right here. but I didn't have speed, so it was just like I spent days running back and forth on this little plot of land. We at least did what we set out to do in this episode. The one goal that I had set for myself was that I was going to beat Victory Road today. What? Okay, you guys can't see it, but there's a dancing fucking Phoenix Wright on my screen playing in the music video. And here's the thing, if I didn't think I needed like a grass type or some good response to a water type, I'd probably just call it and say like, okay, well that's gonna be what we do. But the fact of the matter is, water is like the most common type of Pokemon in the game, period. By like a factor of 1,000,000. And so I don't want to waste, or I don't want to go into this without at least a water type like solution. And Tropius can be that. Minions too can be that. It's just going to take us forever to get there. If this wasn't a Nuzlocke, we would have been done by now. Like I would have finished the game by now. But the fact that it's a Nuzlocke, if this wasn't a Nuzlocke, we'd have a Suicune, a Rayquaza, we'd have a Suicune, we'd have a Suicune, we'd have a Groudon, we'd have a Raikou, we'd have a Zapdos, we'd have like there's so many Pokemon that we've encountered. Like I'd have a team of nothing but legendaries. If this wasn't a Nuzlocke, I'd have a team of nothing but legendaries, especially because it's possible for Pokemon to be caught carrying Master Balls. Like, I'd just be catching Pokemon left and right and being like, okay, do you have a Master Ball? No. Do you have a Master Ball? No. Do you have a Master Ball? Because they randomly spawn with items. So every time you catch a Pokemon, there's an off chance that a Pokemon that you catch is going to have something good on them. I'd have just a team of nothing but legendaries, though, because, like, they're, you know, common. But they still have legendary stats. Instead, I have to use a Tropius. Yes, you should absolutely have Magical Leaf. We're gonna get rid of Sweet Scent for that. Because who needs Sweet Scent when you have Magical Leaf? Like, a moveset is forming on Tropius. That actually makes sense, but I don't know, just it's tough. It's tough to deal with what I have to deal with now. Like, I've been having fun with the Pokemon streams. I have been. But I'm also kind of ready for them to be done. Especially because, like, now that I've got AM2R downloaded, I've got, you know, I've got Fusion ready to go. I can grab Super Metroid. Don't do Nuzlocke anymore. No, but the Nuzlocke part of it was the fun of it. Like, I've never done a Nuzlocke before, so I wanted to say that I could do one. And I can be kind of ready to be done whenever, but like I could drop the Nuzlocke part of this right now and just say, all right, well, we can go and defeat the Elite Four and just like run in there and absolutely trounce them with the team that I have. But that's not the fun. That's not the reason we're doing this. The reason we're doing this is because it's a Nuzlocke, which I just think is really interesting. Like, it's one thing that I'm doing it as a randomizer, that's fun. But I thought that Randomizer Nuzlocke was a really good combo challenge. And I've never done a challenge run before, so I just wanted to see what it was like. It doesn't help that my confidence as a Pokemon trainer basically comes down to, alright, my Pokemon are a good 20 levels higher than the enemy. I'm gonna go win now. Priebus is going to be ridiculously strong at the end of all of this as well. When does Tropius learn certain moves? Like, what's his move table? My phone. Have you actually been charging up there? I need to replace this charging cable, which, like, already, because that's sad, because I literally just got this charging cable, like, the other day, but I need to replace this charging cable, because at different points in the night, or different nights, I'll get to my phone, pull it up, and it hadn't charged at all, which I did today. Like, I put my phone there at 60%, put it on the charger, and I put my phone across the room so that I actually have to get up and grab my phone in the morning, so I actually, like, get out of bed. Tropius. Tropius moveset, come on. Game data, scroll all the way the fuck down. This is one of those ones that's not going to be available in the current gen because they removed a bunch. By leveling, let's see here. Okay, I'll get Solar Beam at 51, and that's pretty cool, actually. Solar Beam at 51 is a really good grass move. Magical Leaf is my last good grass-type move that I learned, though, before Solar Beam. Do I have any grass, TMs? Can anybody learn Zap Cannon? Oh, shit. Fucking everybody can learn Zap Cannon. What? Hold on, why doesn't Castform have Zap Cannon yet? Iron Tail. Who can learn Iron Tail? Jim and Priebus can learn Iron Tail. Jim doesn't even have a tail, but that's cool. Mega Kick. Castform can Mega Kick. Water Ball. Minions, too, can Mega Kick. Mega Kick's got really high power. Icicle Spear. Castform can Icicle Spear. Faint Attack, Future Sight, Growl, Crush Claw. Knock off, Perish Song, Sky Uppercut. Castform's still the only person that can learn Sky Uppercut. Why is it only my psychic types can learn Sky Uppercut? Alright. Zap Cannon doesn't have very good accuracy, though, is the problem. Anybody can learn it, which is cool, but Zap Cannon's not good for accuracy. Did I update my... Okay, I did. I rested. Yeah, see, the other limiting thing of randomizing the items the way that I did is that, TMs can also be things that Pokemon are holding, but if I can't catch Pokemon, because it's a Nuzlocke, if I can't catch Pokemon, then I'm missing out on a lot of items that I probably should be able to get my hands on due to the randomizer. Minions 2 will also learn Body Slam at 37. Body Slam's a pretty good, like, just normal type move. Minions 2 can also be taught Fly. But in reality, Minions 2 is basically just going to be spamming Magical Leaf. Like, that's just all it's going to come down to. Ooh, this is Okami music. I need to play Okami. I keep hearing that it's great. Is there a move that hits through Protect? Yeah, I like that music. I think we stop the grind once we get Solar Beam, I think. And we just gotta have to hope that that's enough to win. Oh, I'm out of Hydro Pump, or I'm out of Surfs. Body Slam will replace Stomp with Body Slam, right? Yeah. Basically just a direct upgrade to it. And we'll replace, we'll eventually replace Growth with Solar Beam. Just mad I don't have any Pokemon that cause Sunny Day automatically. When I don't have any Pokemon that know Sunny Day for a good Hydro Pump set or Solar Beam setup. You know, there's one thing that I actually do legitimately miss from like from like the hell year that I spent in an apartment with 3 other people, and it has nothing to do with the people, by the way. That part was demonstrably bad, but I have one like salient like very, very happy memory from that time period, and it was when Splatoon 2 had just come out. And I was just playing Splatoon 2, like, there were Splatfests going on, I was just playing Splatoon 2 on stream, I was decent at Splatoon 2, and so I just played a lot of Splatoon, and that was like, I don't know, there's, that game breeds this sort of, like, environment, it just breeds a really good, like, feeling in my brain of, like, yes, Splatoon. Splatoon is awesome. This grind isn't taking as long as I thought it would. Still long, but especially because I can't in good conscience actually train up Minions 2 against level 40 Pokemon. Hey, Priebus Jr. is also getting his bulk on. Yeah, but now that you're not subscribed, if you reload, you gotta wait through those ads. What was the highest level Pokemon that I'll be fighting in the Elite Four again? Pokemon Emerald, Elite Four. Highest level Pokemon is going to be level 58. So I am going to want to get minions 2 up to 60. The double flinch. What other Pokemon do I even have? That would even be remotely useful. Sparkler is a decent choice, but like everybody else here is like training them is going to be a nightmare. Like if I lose to the Elite Four, like if I actually like white out and I lose my entire team, starting over with a whole new team is gonna take forever. And if that happens, I might just call it a lost run. We'll call it a lost run. I'll say I haven't beaten I didn't win the game. I'll just go in with my dream team that I have and beat the Elite Four for the sake of, you know, finishing it, but the Nuzlocke at that point will have been over. It would suck, and we're hoping that that doesn't become the case. Priebus Jr. is very rapidly on a course to becoming like a fucking god, so hopefully that's like, oh, thank you. Hopefully that's not in our near future. But yeah. You know, random news, one other day I heard Pornhub isn't taking cards right now, only cryptocurrency. Huh. I ordered something online today, and one of the options they had on the website was crypto. You could choose to purchase their product through crypto instead of regular money. Let's say this is Yoshi's story music. The first Yoshi story is a very, very, like, pretty and cute game. Or Yoshi's Island, rather. Yoshi's Island is great. Yoshi's story is alright, but really weird in comparison. And then, like, every Yoshi game after that is hit or miss. Like, Woolly World, fantastic. Love Woolly World. Like, the cardboard one they made, like a year later, sort of, like, you know, or Yoshi's Crafted World, not good at all. Not a very fun game, in my opinion. Yoshi's Island, fantastic. Yoshi's Island 3D, not good. That's gonna plague you forever, isn't it? Hit or miss is going to plague Megamine for all time. Rebus Jr. is going to be level 70 by the time I'm done with this grind. Which, like, I don't mind Priebus being overpowered as hell, but, like, shit. Oh. By the way, I'm currently playing at 4 times speed, so imagine whatever we're doing here, if I didn't have speed on, would take 4 times the amount of time. So if I grind for an hour, that would be the entire stream, would just be me grinding. If I grind for 2 hours, it would be 2 whole streams of nothing but grinding. Just to put into perspective, like, the sheer amount of time that I sink into, like, that you can sink into this, to make sure that your Pokemon are in good setup for a Nuzlocke. It's a real fucking grind. Not to mention I have a turbo button, which means that I'm also frame perfecting. I'm doing frame perfect inputs on every text box, which I would not be able to do otherwise. So introducing more lag time into every scenario is me not being able to frame perfect input my attack command. Minions 4, or Minions 2, sorry, Minions 4, shit. But Minions 2 is actually, like, not doing terrible as far as the level grind goes. It's got decent stats. It's a solo, it's a non-evolution Pokemon, which is, like, whatever. I think at this stage, technically, so was Roselia. Because Roserade doesn't exist yet, and Badoo won't exist until the next generation. Really quick. Firmly anchors the body. I don't know what that does. But, Razor Leaf is 55, Magical Leaf is 60, but there's a high critical hit rate on Razor Leaf. I've never figured out how accuracy actually works in these games. Oop, hydrate. Do you like how the cup could just magically, like, I can be down here, but it's like the cup just magically appears? There you go. Except for the hydrates. I still don't know that that's actually like a limiting factor. I don't know why it's like slowing people down on how often they can use hydrate, because I don't have that like as a thing. Another one. There was one more that went through. There was one 2 minutes ago, and then there was one just a minute ago. Yeah, I'm getting close to being twice the level of some of these Pokemon that I'm fighting in here with Previous Junior. But Minions 2's got to train somehow, and he's still, I would consider him too low level to fight the majority of the people in here. Well, not fight them, but like actually be good against them, rather. I kind of want to get him up to level 50 first, and then we'll start trying him out against opponents on his own. Which will be faster level grinding, all things considered. Because most enemies in here are still weak to grass-type Pokemon anyway. Okay. Just the company that I purchased an item from letting me know that the item has been purchased. I'm trying out a new set of leisure shorts, because I have like leisure pants that I can wear around the house, but I would like to have a nice pair of like soft, like everyday shorts that I can wear around the house as well. And so I bought something. The company is. They're not paying me. In fact, I paid them, but I will report on the validity of the company is called Jambies. The pants themselves were a little expensive. Well, they were like I said, leisure shorts, but they're a little expensive, being I think it was like $30 for a pair of shorts, but it's supposedly like incredibly good leisure shorts. They are supposed to feel like you're walking around in just boxers, but they also have like pockets and stuff. I don't want synthesis. So it's kind of like it's a good like give and take of like, they're not shorts that I would ever like really wear outside. They're not those kinds of shorts, but they're like very soft. They're made of, I want to say, the micromodal, same stuff that my underwear is made out of now, which is, you know, really soft. I normally wear boxer briefs though, which are like tight, and these are supposed to be like loose, more like regular boxers. So I'll see. Like I said, I'll report back on how good they are. Minions 2 is level 47. I'm gonna try and train Minions 2 by themselves. Well, of course, this would be the first Pokemon that I would encounter with. And then as soon as I did that... let's see here. We want Magical Leaf as our main move. Yeah, this will be faster training. Not ideal. Come on out, Jim. Oh no. Okay. Primus. Then run away. Okay, so it is always better just to switch back out into Primus than it is to try and run away from a Suicune. Okay. Not quite able to take down a Nidoking on its own. But we'll get there. This grind is a lot more nerve-wracking. It's faster if I'm using minions too directly, but it is a lot more nerve-wracking. I can't kill a Voltorb in one shot with a grass type. And I'm technically, I think, grass and flying as Tropius. Yeah. And so his electric type moves would do that. Not to mention, Voltorb has a propensity to explode. Okay. Maybe I should have a Shadow Ball out right now instead. Instead of my Miracle thing. Do I have a Shadow Ball? Or something similar? Yeah, I've got a... No, I don't want a Cleanse Tag. I have a Fluffy Tail if I absolutely have to get out of a fight, but... Okay. Ultra Strike didn't actually do as much as I thought it would. As faster as this grind is, it's causing me like to have minor little heart attacks, and so I'm just gonna switch back out to having Primus in the front and grinding that way. Even if it is a slower grind, it's a safer grind. And safe grinds are important to me. Like, I don't care if I have to fight twice as many monsters to actually get the level up. If every single fight goes, you know, twice as fast. And I don't have to worry about, like, my Pokemon getting hurt. If I could guarantee that Minions 2 could one-shot these guys, then maybe. But the fact of the matter is that's not happening right now. Not at the level disparity that they're currently at. debating if I'm going to end up even needing... the only Pokemon that I could actually legitimately see Minions 2 being super effective with right now, not the term super, but like actually useful against in comparison to just throwing out a tankier Pokemon that can take the hits, is gonna be other water types. I still don't have a perfect response to other water types except for Minions 2. Which is not ideal because Minions 2 is still learning. I'm really pissed that I don't have my Raikou right now. Tony the Tiger would have been the ultimate response to water types. But he got killed by a Marowak because I was being reckless. Like, all of my Pokemon died because I was being reckless. Except for, like, the Pokemon that suddenly, like, got one shot because of an explosion or something. Minions is now officially at level 50. It means I have half the party at level 60 and half the party at level... Well, I've got one level 70, two level 60s, a level, like, 55 or 54, and two level 50s. Because, yeah, Hot Sauce is at level 54, which is, like, halfway there. And with legendary stats, that means Hot Sauce is basically level 60. The legendary leveling curve is lower because legendaries have significantly better stats, period, than their non-legendary counterparts. Whatever was just poured sounded fucking delicious. What's the average? The average amount that I get in this area per fight is like 400. So that means I've got roughly 10 fights until the next level. Except these guys are lower amounts than we would like. But then that gets offset by Suicune here having even more experience to give. I would say that the actual average around this area is closer to 300. The amount of math that I would actually have to do to figure out the real averages would be more than I'm willing to do in this exact moment. Because I'd have to not just average out the, I suppose I could do a samples. I could do a sampled set of, like, of a value of n, and figure out what the average of n is. Because the more fights that I get into and the more things that I actually check. So if we're going off of the assumption of roughly 300 per fight, it's going to take me like 25 or so fights to actually get what I need here. Two fights. Three fights. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9. Gotta go back and get my PP back. Ten. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 19. So it's actually, the average is higher than I expected. 19 fights to get 7,000 experience. 7,700 experience. So if I take the 7,700 experience, divide that by 19, the average that I'm getting out of that last level was around 400 experience. So my prediction was right. If we continue with that trend then of 400 experience per fight, I need to get to 8,000, so I should get into 20 fights in this next encounter. Or this, to get to the next level, I need 20 fights. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. We should be at the halfway point now. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. We should expect to level up either this fight or next fight. It's 20. Maths. All right, so the 400 per level is the correct or 400 per fight is the correct average. So then to get them up to the next level, it's going to be another it'll be anywhere between 20 to 21 fights, depending on variances. Honestly, if I could get if I could get Suicune down to a single move to kill, then this would be... I could get it all done in a single go. But every time that I fight a Suicune, it means that I have to fight one extra fight to get through what I need to get through. Well, actually, I could... If I do a slash on that, then I'm fine right now. I'm back to being on pace with my correct Surfs to level up. The only problem is Carvanha's give under average experience. But Amistars give above average experience, so it kind of evens itself out. What did Meekins give? They give slightly above average experience. So my real want then is to try and get as many Amistars as possible, as they keep my level curve right where I want it, or actually slightly above where I want it, really. Okay, so I should have a level up around the corner now, because that was 20 fights that we got into. We're expecting an average of 21 fights to get to the next level. How close are you to leveling up? Oh wow, my prediction was off. Well, I guess we were also really low on experience that time around. I'm about like 3 or 4 Amistars away from leveling up. Should level up in this fight. Oh, my predictions are still off. This fight then, for sure. Yeah. At 54, I'm willing to give them another shot at being solo for a little bit. The only Pokemon that I really don't want him going solo right now against are Suicune and possibly Voltorb. So let's see here. Because if I get into the right fights, this will in fact have my leveling time. Slugmas are my least favorite Pokemon to see during this grind because they only give 400 experience, and that 400 experience is split between the two of them. The best scenario is that I just get nothing but Omastars, because Tropius can one-shot Omastars and they die in... Moltres is not a fun sight to see, but at least easy to kill. And they still give 500 experience average for the fights that I do get into. Slugmas are the least of what we want to see. Because not only is it hard for me to fight them, but I also can't get good experience off of them. Wow, of course, the second I try to start training my fucking grass-type Pokemon, I only encounter fire types now. Carvanha's not the greatest either, but at least if I'm doing solo training, it still gives the above the average for what we were normally expecting. Nose Pass is also really nice, because that gives 600. Still not as good as Omastars. Omastars are the absolute, like, pinnacle of training for minions, too. Okay, I can now officially regularly take down Voltorbs. Not in one shot, mind you, but I can do it without having to actually, like, get into a serious fight. And these Moltres won't know anything good until level 50 anyway, so they're actually weak Pokemon to fight. Does this fly me to the moon? It is. Something on. I can't remember. I should learn how to sing this song. It's a nice song. Is that the lyrics? It's good that Tropius can now actually, like, self-destruct. Not great. Let's go ahead and heal. But we do know now for sure Tropius, Minions 2, rather, can absolutely take a self-destruct from one of the Voltorb in here. I just have to make sure that I'm at a decent, strength advantage, or a decent health advantage. Hit it. There we go. I'll need to switch. I just need to... I switched out to using Razor Leaf because I was running low on Magical Leafs, but I should just use Magical Leaf at all times because it never misses. So it's consistent damage. My least wanted to see Pokemon. Slugma. My second most wanted to see Pokemon, Nosepass. My most wanted to see Pokemon, Omastar. I am indifferent to you, Nidoking. You give good experience, but you take 2 turns and you typically get a hit in on me. I truly have no idea what to expect out of Voltorbs these days. Like, I can kill him in 1 shot now, but, like... what cost? Minions 2 is almost in range for us to attempt the Elite Four. What time is it? We may be attempting the Elite Four today, guys. And come hell or high water, we're probably going to finish today. Whether that means we lose and the Nuzlocke is over and I just play through the final bit with my actual team and like with revives and stuff. Just so that we could beat the game, and then just say, okay, well, the Nuzlocke failed, but we beat the game. Or we actually win the Nuzlocke, and I am the greatest god gamer to ever exist. Those are our 2 options. Really, Suicune? Like, there's so many of you in here, why? Once Tropius gets to level 60, it's all over. Once Tropius hits level 60, we go in, and we don't come back out. You know, I just realized that I spent so much time growing those last Lepa berries that I have growing right now, and I'm never going to use them, because they won't fully grow until tomorrow. So there's literally nothing there's no point in them being there because I'm not playing this another week. At this rate, I'm not playing this another week, I should say. Almost. I can almost kill him in 1 shot. But, yeah. At this rate, we're ending it today. One way or the other. Which means that those Lepa berries that are currently growing will never fully grow in time for me to challenge the Elite Four. Speaking of, let's see here. I need... Revives are worthless. In fact, let me see. Do I have any revives on me right now? Do not need a metal coat anymore. Don't need the Macho Brace now. Not at this point. Don't need the cleansing tag. Don't need the 2 super repels. No, we're good on items there, so then... improves the critical hit rate is useful, but I think Big Lax Sense is probably going to be better for some things. Okay. Full Restore is HP and status. I will buy 10 of those. Max potions, or... Do I need max potions, or can I get away with hyper potions? Probably get away with hyper potions. Then full heals as well. I'll grab 10 of those. I'll grab 4 max potions, and that's all of my money. So the hope will be that in between fights, we've got enough healing items, and in between and during fights, we have enough healing items now to keep the party alive during fights. So that I don't have to worry about reviving Pokemon. Okay. I thought I just made a critical error by throwing my Tropius at a fucking Slugma. Now it's... The Slugma's like 30 levels underneath it at this point, but that doesn't make it any less than a flamethrower hitting a Pokemon. I need to remember that Minions 2 is almost level 60, fighting level 36 Pokemon. Does not matter. Doesn't matter if I've saved lately, because if a Pokemon dies, they're dead. I can't go back and save scum a Pokemon's death. If a Pokemon dies, they die. That's the whole point of the Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon dies, they're dead. There's no save scumming, there's no going back and making sure that the Pokemon survives. It's just they're gone. Not in this. You are right, like, I should probably have... Save stating is super easy, like, my computer crashes decently, like, sometimes, but it's never crashed when playing Pokemon. Okay. No, it's a good call, and I went ahead and save stated. As soon as you said, have you saved lately, like, even as I was making the argument, I had made a save state. All right. Hot sauce is not quite the highest, as high level as I would want him to be, but he's still got like ridiculously good stats, so I think that makes up for it. Hot sauce. You get... What do you get? You get the choice band. And you get the lax incense. Okay. So. We've got Minions 2 carrying the Miracle Seed. We've got Priebus Jr. carrying the Mystic Water. We've got Cast Form carrying the Twisted Spoon. We have Water Ball carrying the Lax Incense. We have Hot Sauce with the Choice Band. We've got Jim with the Leftovers. I fully expect Jim to die at some point during this. I haven't trained Jim at all. And he's so high, he's so low level. Or she's so low level at this point in comparison to everybody else. But like, I actually, like, as I've been playing, the only scenario where I could possibly see Jim coming in handy is if we're fighting a Dark type. And if we're fighting a Dark type, I'll just throw out Priebus Jr. at level 70. So, let's turn the music off. And get the real music back. Alright. The Pokemon that I want out front is Priebus Jr. At level 70, he's just my best bet at a first throw-in. Really quick before we start, I now have to pee because I've drank a lot of water, and also I'm just, like, terrified. Are we ready, everybody? This is it. The moment we've been planning for, preparing for, and everything. Okay. It's so weird that they have those guys standing there. I don't know why I'm doing this, I just felt like doing it, but it's so weird that they have these guys standing here in front of the doors. And they're like, we gotta check and make sure you have all the badges, because you couldn't use Waterfall to get here otherwise. Fuck, here we go. Welcome, Challenger. Okay, let's see what you got for me. You're the easiest. A Metapod. I should have turned move animations back on. I didn't think about that. Okay, well. Crit. What do you got next? The Victory Bell. I actually will switch out for that. That's a crit. That was a crit. Alright, well. My flamethrower continues with my choice band. Even though it's raining and it's lowering my fire attacks. And now Hot Sauce is level 55. What we got next? Mawile, you're a steel type. I can still fight you with flamethrower. What you got? What's your last one? Another steel type, let's go! Hot Sauce coming in clutch. Okay, well, the protect is annoying, but okay. Oh, you're also a rock type, weren't you? That could have been a rougher fight than I expected it to be. All right, really quick, before we move on, options, battle scenes back on. And also, let's see here, I still have some super potions that I can use. I didn't get hurt that bad in that fight. Okay. Elite Four member number 2. Isn't she normally a ghost trainer? Ah, she's still a ghost trainer. I don't have a perfect response for ghosts, except for brute force. A lap ass. All right. So that's also an ice type, so I don't want to switch really. Rain Dance. By super effective against ghosts, good to know. That's right, dark types are good against ghosts, that's right. That's how I trained up my Mightyena in my non-randomized version of this game. Was I went to the Ghost Island. Yay, Hydro Pump missed. Good. Sea King. This would be a scenario where I should probably switch out to, critical hit. And flinch. Awesome. With all of these water types, I probably should have been switching out to, Minions 2. Waterfall. But just the sheer defensive-ness of Priebus is what's keeping me which is what's keeping him in right now. He's level 72, like. Mischievous, alright. Bite that Mischievous. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well. Yeah, that means it's time to swap. I guess I'll swap in Hot Sauce. Hey, burn! It hurt a little bit, but not a lot. And no matter, I'll say what. Ooh, a withdrawal. Ooh. Well, Ammonite. Well, I use Flamethrower, so that's not going to do a whole lot to this guy. But I can absolutely wreck a fucking Ammonite. I wasn't expecting them to be smart enough to swap Pokemon out, honestly. That's not the best for me. Okay. Didn't do a whole lot. Good. Well. And then Mischievous has got to come back out now. Still burned. Has no health. Gets hurt by the burn and dies instantly. Yikes. Okay, that's 2 Elite Four members down. Let's heal up again. On to number 3. So you're normally the ice trainer. Well, let's see what you've got this time around. Anatu. Alright, well. Ludicolo is a grass and water type, I think, right? then my best bet is minions too. I should have taught minions too some flying type moves. I can still body slam it. Of course you're carrying a citrus berry. I'm gonna try Solar Beam here. Say the stab damage of a Solar Beam should kill before it has a chance to do any healing. What do you have now? Sableye, you're a ghost and dark type, I think? I'll just hit you with another Solar Beam, I guess. As long as you don't have anything ridiculous. Okay, well, Confuse Ray is ridiculous, but we'll hope that I don't get hurt by my own confusion here. And if I do, I'll just swap out. Yeah, Solar Beam! We'll swap out anyway, because I don't like confusion, but Solar Beam's gonna kill... Oh, it didn't kill Sableye. Mean Look doesn't lock me into fight, does it? Ah, damn, it does. Alright, let's see here. Do I have... No, I don't have any more doctor's appointments. Defrost, restores to HP. Heals confusion, cool. Prison Berry. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. How dangerous is Shadow Ball to me? Okay. Well, really quick before I do anything else right now. The most annoying part is that I double and triple checked because I could have sworn she said she had some more appointments. Oh no, I need that. I don't need that, but I like my Miracle Seed. Don't hurt yourself in your confusion. Yeah, Magical Leaf. Can I escape now that Sableye's dead? Or switch out now that Sableye's dead? It's a Dunsparce, honestly speaking. Now, I do forget that Castform is not exactly the tankiest of motherfuckers, but he does have Psychic. Oh, Castform is actually going to be in slight danger here. Let's just Priebus Jr. for this. I don't need to lose Castform here. This would be a very dumb place to lose a Pokemon to a Dunsparce of all things. I don't like that. Only got one. He's only got one other Pokemon, so I should be fine. Oh, it's Sentret? Yeah. No, this is a one and done. As I say, Sentret doesn't survive a Surf. Not here, not now. Okay. That's 3 Elite Four members down. Out of battle, we use as many super potions as we can. Why am I getting so much lag? Okay. I could have Priebus. Oh yeah, I can have Priebus go again. Let's do it. Okay. Moltres, hey, I'm glad that I kept my motherfucking Priebus out. Hydrate. Well, there's a bug in my water now, so... Yeah, I didn't drink it, but it's there now, and I need to replace my water. C-Dot. Okay, I'm gonna play this nice and cool, and we're just gonna switch out. And it's this one. This is the hot sauce that we want to see. Hey, thanks for the sunny day! So if I want to use Solar Beam now, I can! It also ups my fire-type moves, like Flamethrower. Okay, what do you got for me? A Magmar? Alright. That's a switch back to Priebus for me. Interesting gambit from the C-Dot. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I like my accuracy. Yeah. Okay, well this is... There we go. Tyrogue, fighting type. Cast form. That's it. Isn't this Tyrogue gonna know like jack all? Because it's a level 53 Tyrogue, but Tyrogue only learns like 3 moves. Dusclops, ghost type, back to Priebus with bite. Starting to run out of surfs, which is a situation to be in. Wait, didn't I just half your health? Isn't this gonna kill you? Yeah, you're just gonna kill yourself. Okay. I don't even take curse damage because that was the end of the fight. All right. That means that the last thing to do is the Elite Four, or is the champion. Do I have an ether? I was just checking that. I planted all my Lepa berries, but didn't do jack shit to actually like keep them. I thought that I wasn't gonna be fighting the Elite Four today, but I just realized that we're in the situation we're in. It's not the end of the world. I just need to know like when to use the moves and where. I think I still have like 10 uses of it left, which is like fine. But this is it. This is the fight of our lives. Will we win the Nuzlocke, or do I have to just win it the old-fashioned way? A Blissey, level 57. Hydro Pump. This Blissey's got a shit ton of health. Oh boy. I should be able to kill Blissey this turn. If my Hydro Pump hits, I should be able to kill Blissey before it ever actually gets to do any damage. So that would be really useful. Because you can defense curl all you want. Hydro Pump's a special move in this game. Double edge. That's gonna kill you, right? Yeah, it's gonna kill you. Haha! Okay. Venomoth. Fire type. For Venomoth. Hot Sauce, come on out. I know you're lower level than the Venomoth. This is the highest level Pokemon it has, level 58. Motherfucker. I have Awakens. We're not screwed. I also have, like, full restores and stuff. Okay, that did... Well, that was a critical hit, so that's fine. Flamethrower the Venomoth. Please kill in one shot. Okay, good. Awesome. We got the highest level Pokemon out of the way. Okay, what do you have next? Azurill. Really? An Azurill. Come on out, minions, too. Alright, well, we're gonna use this as an opportunity to fucking heal. Because Hot Sauce took some damage there. So I'm just gonna use this as an opportunity to get Hot Sauce back up to full health. And then we're gonna kill this thing with a fucking Magical Leaf. Welcome to the world of randomizers. They could have had legendaries, they could have had babies. That's how it works. We rolled the dice. We just happened to roll better. Grimer, poison type, cast form. Ooh, that hurt a lot, but should be able to kill it with a single Psychic, so not too worried. So that is going to be a full restore that I need on him. Okay, two more. Smoochum, Ice and Psychic type. That is Priebus Jr. with Bite. But before I do, let me go ahead and full restore. Fast form. I can't leave the fight now, but that's fine. One more Pokemon. It's a horsey! I win! I win the game! Come on out, minions, too. Let's finish this. Agility all you want. I've got Magical Leaf, motherfucker. Yes! Minions 2! In theaters sometime 2022! We did it, boys! We won the game! We beat the champion! I won my Nuzlocke! And because Minions 2 was the one that did it, all of that grinding we just did actually paid off. Would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? Bitch, I am the champion. Ah, that feels good. I've only caught 16 Pokemon. You should get the hang of it, but let's get, it gets harder from here. I've seen 117. I've only caught 16 Pokemon. Sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter, you fuckwit. You'll have to wait outside. Keep the records. You guys ready to have Minions 2 immortalized in stone? Ah, look at our final team. Saving. Do not turn off the power. Priebus Jr. Minions 2. Cast form. Water ball. Hot sauce. And Gym. We never used Gym or water ball during the entirety of the final fight. It was just the 3 elementals and a psychic type, which is all you fucking need. A grass type, a water type, a fire type, a psychic type. Congratulations, 60 hours. 60 hours in that Nuzlocke. Woohoo! I beat my first Nuzlocke! I have the ability to clip things now, much faster. Oh, remembering the fallen. Hey, look, there you are. Shelton, you were on screen for a second. I think it was actually 60 hours, or if it was internal time sped up with fast forwarding. It's absolutely internal time sped up. I did not spend 60 hours playing this. This is episode 8 of typically 3-hour streams. So if we were to take that into account, we actually played about, what would that be? 22 or 24 hours, somewhere close to that. Almost a day's worth, basically. I'm bad at math. It would be 24. Yeah, 24 hours, give or take. Because I don't always go the full 3 hours, and sometimes, especially like those first couple of streams, like the first stream we went a lot longer. So I think it eventually all works itself out in the wash. I think we did about 24 hours to beat this. But with all of the speeding up that I did, it turned out to... Priebus Senior, no. Butterfree. Jim. Tony the Tiger. It's just going to show the same Pokemon over and over again. There you are, Shelton. Because I only caught 16 Pokemon. I'll be honest. That feels a lot better than beating Pokemon normally does. Beating a Nuzlocke feels really, really good. I highly suggest other people give this a shot. Let's see here. We might, since we've got time left over and I'm hype, we might, whenever this is over, I might just start up AM2R, which I've never played, so we're gonna learn it together. But I might just start up AM2R and like figure out how that works. So, for those who don't know, AM2R is another Metroid 2 remake. Because Metroid 2 came out on the Game Boy, like the original Game Boy. Metroid 1 came out on the NES. Then Metroid 2, Samus's Return, came out on the Game Boy. and it was not good. It had the same button scheme as Metroid 1, so like you still had the same there, but as far as Metroid games go, it's hard to go back to today. And we got a remake of Metroid 1 in Metroid Zero Mission, and we eventually got a remake of Metroid 2 in Metroid, I think they just called it Metroid Samus Returns for the 3DS. But I don't like that one, and it's hard for me to stream it. So instead of doing that, we're going to do another Metroid 2 remake, which was a fan remake of Metroid 2, made by somebody whose name I forget, and I will come back with it whenever we actually start it up. But that, everybody, is the finale of Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. This was quite a journey and a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I've been Paladin No. This was Pokemon Emerald Randomizer. And for those who are watching live, stick around. We're going to start AM2R. For those who are not watching live, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.